Hello, and welcome to Tips and Tricks. I'm Debbie Nelson with Together SC, and I'm delighted to see all of you today. I am so glad to have back at Tips and Tricks, Melissa DeClue. Melissa was with us a few months ago and shared some tips and tricks, and we have invited her back. Welcome, Melissa.
Thank you. It's so good to be back.
So, since some folks may not have heard your previous tips and tricks episode, tell us a little bit about Amplify Missions. You're the founder of this organization. Tell us what you do at Amplify Missions.
Yes, I founded Amplify Missions as a consultancy service that's operating to empower the new generation of passionate nonprofit founders and fundraisers to amplify their mission and create these transformative donor experiences. So it's really a great time to look at your current functionalities within fundraising and see how we can improve our relationships and build more meaningful ones.
So you obviously sound like a fundraising expert. You have a lot of experience in the field, and now you're doing this consultancy with organizations. So the question I have for you, and I hope you can answer, is about fundraising as a profession. One of the things I see on our Career Center at Together SC is there are a lot of positions that are open and available for development and fundraising team members. You see a lot of organizations looking for someone in that space. So how would you advise someone that might be considering going into this field? Do you have some career advice for fundraising folks?
Yes, think about transferable skills. You'll find a very small population of us that woke up when we were little and said, I want to be a fundraiser when I grow up. We all probably had some type of non-traditional path into our current careers. And part of what makes development so special is that you have so many people who bring these complex ideas and complex backgrounds to building these large systems. So that's what I would encourage anybody who's pursuing fundraising to not be intimidated by all of the different nuances of the job description and really focus on what are those transferable skills, because a lot of fundraising is your ability to build meaningful relationships. So if you can do that in a sales aspect, if you can do that if you're in higher education, if you can do that in any current capacity. I've met so many people who've done so many different backgrounds. Myself, I wanted to be a body movement therapist, which is dance and psychology. Neither of those things I'm currently doing. So let that be encouragement to know that you can take anything from your current experiences and really apply it to fundraising. As long as you are a people person and dedicated to finding out a solution, that's what makes you successful within the nonprofit realm.
And so you can come from any field of work, which is what I love hearing you say. So you could come from the for-profit world as well.
Oh yeah. At one of my most recent places, we had someone who actually came in from a corporate capacity, and they just had a passion to serve people. And so they were able to take that passion and bring even some of that corporate experience and really make a difference within the organization. So it's one of those things where if you have a passion and you're very dedicated to people and dedicated to getting to know people, it'll make you a very successful fundraiser. And I think we have to also think about fundraising as it can be whether you're in the front of the house or the back of the house. You're really someone who's you're all part of this system that's allowing these successful relationships to happen and allowing their philanthropy to be served. So it's one of those things where you have to just kind of think about your ability to relate and do great things for good people.
And amplify missions.
Yes. Amplify missions. Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And I hope that folks will, pursue their dreams. I mean, this is something that they can take their passion and connect with a mission-based organization and do great things. So thank you, Melissa, for joining us today with tips and tricks. We look forward to having you back again as a guest, and we thank you for being a part of our consultant collaborative. And for those who are listening and want to learn more about your business, we will provide contact information, and we hope you all have a great day. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.